Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for September 2nd. We're currently looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair. This pair moved lower, is continuing to close lower. It is moving lower and definitely has a bias to the downside. Look for this pair to potentially go as high as 93.59. Look for this pair to move down to 91.43. Look for some resistance around 93.00 and look for some support around 92.00. Now, switching to the US Swiss, this particular pair, there we go. This particular pair closed up, did form an inside bar, so be aware that we could have a breakout during this next session. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias that is sideways. Look for this pair to go as high as 143.79, possibly as low as 141.11. Look for some resistance around 143.34 and look for some support around 142.23 in this pair. Now, taking a look at the pound US dollar pair, this pair closed higher. It did break the low of the previous session, but only by a pip or so. Definitely look for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias that is sideways. If we do get a rally, look for it to move as high as 164.80, possibly as low as 159.99. Look for some resistance around 163.25 and look for some support around 161.81. Now, switching to the US Swiss, this pair closed down. It did form an inside bar. It is moving sideways. Between our high point here and our low point here, we got less than 200 pips. So we could have a breakout at any time. Look for this pair to possibly move as high as 1.0752, possibly as low as 1.0513. Look for some resistance around 1.0654 and look for some support around 1.0561 in this pair. Now, as far as news announcements goes, we have the European Central Bank releasing their interest rate decision at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow morning. Consensus is they're going to hold at 1%. Now, if this is different, we could get a breakout. Definitely look for the Euro USD pair to move sideways over the next several hours. I do anticipate seeing this pair just move sideways until that news announcement. So if you have a good counter-trend strategy, right now would be a great time to implement it over the next several sessions. We're going to see this pair just bounce back and forth, most likely within a range. So definitely keep an eye on this pair. Well, that pretty much does it for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.